I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have, because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, thanks for worrying about us though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Wise, you're back. I've already set up the TV to record.
Well, no.
Don't give me that. Surely you haven't forgotten what day's coming up?
Thanks for the reminder. You mean Nicole's lawsuit, right?
Exactly. The Vision demolition case begins proceedings in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV representing the Canvas Street residents in court. We can take a little credit for ourselves for helping to expose Vision and its conspiracy.
You're thinking we could sell Nicole a copy?
Guilty as charged. Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, come watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the Cunning Hares representing the citizenry, and will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you—
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Huh? Nicole, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin.
Why are there more debts than last month?
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Which are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would be a cakewalk. I never thought they would have to debate over every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Faithin!
Hello there, proxies.
Hey, Nicole, Ambi. What are you two doing here? Nicole, shouldn't you be on your way to catch that airship right now?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first.
What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you and
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
I smell a conspiracy.
I can't say right now whether or not Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, at first, we didn't think anything of it. But it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days.
Huh. That does sound strange.
Fairy, can you take a look at these messages from Rain?
Of course, Master. And however, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis...
Hold on. Did you say the ballet twins?
What's wrong, Nicole?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The ballet twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there.
Quit, Ambi, enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is that ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two.
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. So wise. Seeing as how we're in a hurry to find Rain...
I agree. There's no way Rain's messages are anything paranormal.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we'll likely end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Hang on. Nicole, the girl carrying the backpack? That's Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
I've seen her. She often comes to our store.
If you want to talk about hidden identities... Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me.
we made it. But where are the ballet twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the ballet twins. So that's it. I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently. And that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team, first, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there. We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her. Follow me. We'll take the elevator up.
Let's go, Proxy! Something's here!
What is it?
It's fine. Just some normal ethereals.
Frustrating. He was clearly laughing at us.
But I don't have a comeback.
Don't dwell on that. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
A shadow just flashed by!
Did it go upstairs?
After it.
This won't hurt.
Electric charge.
Fracture.
Let's take this way back.
There's ethereals here too!
The ballet twins were lost to the Hollow ages ago. Looks like they've been reduced to an ethereal lair.
I can't believe there's ethereals living better than us! I'd love to have Nicole come and see this.
From what I know of Nicole, she'd never come here.
You're right.
We're back in the lobby from earlier.
We can take the elevator.
Manager, where are we going now?
This is as high as the elevator can take us. There's a fissure in the lobby that leads upwards. But it looks like we'll have to take a detour.
Are you sure we haven't taken this route before?
Every corridor does look very similar.
It reminds me of this crime film. The culprit took advantage of similar circumstances to commit murders.
Not talk about this right now!
Keep it up. We're almost there.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap parts, Billy.
What's wrong, Envy?
Ever since we set foot in here,
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here.
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures.
hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals.
Where the heck did these tests come from?
They don't feel exciting. All these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Eliminating target.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Neat and tidy!
Breakaway is one hit!
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, officers, I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors?
Who's there?
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you are able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nakamata! And the investigator!
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of the hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being...
But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu.
I feel like we're being looked down on.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companion. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet brothers who built them went bankrupt.
You are correct. The Ballet Twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this...
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that... Miss Nakamata, but what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, but forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time?
I don't think I have.
I'm guessing, other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us.
Well, keeping up the pretense was a real headache anyway.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Lycon, have you seen anything? Any clues in the building?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated, and...
Psst, sorry to interrupt, but we've got a tricky situation right now. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand.
So, we gotta take the airship too?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work.
Then I have no objections.
It should be us thanking you. I am certain Victoria Housekeeping's work will go much more smoothly, in any case, considering Phaethon's reputation. For now, however, getting your friends out of the hollow seems to be the more pressing matter.
Hey, Wise. How's it going?
Good timing. I just met up with them.
I'm a little jealous you got to chat with them. Okay, all jokes aside, we need to find Rain.
Anby and the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no sign.
Fool. The real surprise is yet.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the
Hey, where's my suit for...
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so
Hit the fan! Young lady.
Great. You guys finally made it.
I'm beat. You're running for so long.
The respiratory module Oh no. I can't switch back to intake mode!
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
All right, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great. What's wrong, Anby?
Something I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company.
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned.
But don't be silly, Anby. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin.
Good evening, Proxy. You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now.
Changes?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebel support. Since we've got the famous Faithin, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly.
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Is that so?
I said yes. After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no, there is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor, and...
Then, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified with how did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all,
This is the Autonomous Support Unit, Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
Justice will prevail.
Let's make this quick.
Final warning!
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here. Broken. Initiating backup plan. Come on, follow me. Stay focused. Forget the ethereals. This is it. Come over here. All right, we're here. The info the spy asked us to steal is right here.
Am I the only one who can't see anything?
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after. The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like,
I'll just close my eyes.
it is exactly because you are my support that I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me here. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery.
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is back.
Get down and cover your ears.
Roger.
3, 2, 1. Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon, provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted. Such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure, and that's exactly what happened.
That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud.
It's not just the enemy my unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment near. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same, perhaps you can't relate. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.6.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy. If memory serves, let's try this way. I'll make it painless.
Won't be forgiven!
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Direct hit!
Now, you're the prey. No escape. Careful. I'd say.
Face it head on? You're a fighter. The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
I'll make it painless. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Catch this one!
Here's a taste of the abyss. No escape.
Beat it!
Don't let him distract you!
Please note, an active military communication beacon was... I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations. Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
Soldier 11, I have a request.
What do you need? Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to us very well, if it actually works.
That was surprisingly easy.
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. If the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive?
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New hollow escape route located. Filtering out redundant information. New hollow exit located.
Surrender now! Justice will prevail.
Let's make this quick.
Want some more?
Now, you're the prey.
Final warning!
I didn't expect you to be so fearless. Proxy, leave them. No escape. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Catch this one! Home run!
Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey.
Strike zone!
Proxy, leave them. If this is just a fake, the real Phaethon must be terrifying.
Substack!
It won't hurt for long, I promise. Donut. I'll make it painless.
Accept your punishment! Your crime won't be forgiven!
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Final warning!
Proxy, leave them. Our target ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Accept your punishment!
Careful. I'd bite.
Direct hit!
No escape. Oops, sorry. Wanna know what lurks in the...
Mission complete.
You've got the files. We can see you're serious about joining. Welcome to the side of justice. Another excellent performance as usual.
The next step is to meet a branch of the Rebel Army. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
Okay.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task. My identity remains a secret.
The bizarre code names keep coming.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force.
I don't want to pry.
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, even if covered in this filth, I'd never... The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location.
So the defense force is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The defense force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
For what?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. And comrades I can work with for a long... I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight. But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand. The rendezvous with the traitor is just ahead.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert. Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place, and there are soldiers everywhere.
Does my laughter sound full of rage? Because I can hardly contain my... You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon?
Calm down, Mr. Mole.
Don't treat me like a fool! Does the name Crimson Twilight?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal growth.
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Surrender your weapons while you can. Trigger, current position status. What?
Don't bother, Sarge. I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate. Your dear comrades in the defense force are like headless flies right now. But they won't be waiting.
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me! I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, Fake Phaethon, please go help my lost allies. Run! I'll hold them off!
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away! Catch that Bang Boo!
We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, you needn't worry. Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
Extracting carrot data. Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found. Creating a backup.
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once.
Suggestion. Abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show, but now it's a real lifesaver.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition up.
It worked! We got a signal from outside.
I see you.
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels. And we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough. Sniper trigger, in position. Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11. I'll cover your return from here. I'll cover your advance.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here. This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
Ugh, the road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Ah! Reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way. Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
been overpowered. Requesting backup.
You're strong for just one person. That's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
What a fool. Do it. What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate, fix the network for them! That fake Phaethon!
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor! Now's our chance. Let's pursue. They're over there. Traitors, 12 o'clock.
I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaethon!
Thank you. You're too kind.
All right, brothers!
Whoa!
Now, to preserve our energy!
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through!
The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons are your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole.
If that's what she says, warrant officer, they're real tough. Warrant officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we shall not cease in exposing... Really? We're really gonna... That's all we can do! How do you mean? Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say... You mean her people make the paperwork airtight, of course? Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her...
They aren't having any reaction.
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Catch this one!
Careful. I bite.
Direct hit!
The final act begins now.
No escape.
Final warning!
I've heard of you. It's true. My men are clueless. I've always do what you want with me.
I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone...
You...
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the mole's escape route.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You mean, about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must as a soldier. Do we have to keep discussing this? Lead the way, Proxy. Get ready! The showdown is near! Traitors are mine to punish.
Problem with the last one, at least. Silence! I hate the retreat. All I could knew which one it is. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical base. Now, that will the pride of my army. Autonomous tactical unit, Typhoon Challenger. Use your fierce weaponry, solid armor, and power to destroy our enemy!
Justice will prevail.
Just give up.
Your crime won't be forgiven.
Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
Final warning!
Just give up.
Careful. I bite.
Direct hit!
I can't believe they've pursued us so far across. Even the real.
Why, thank you.
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. So... your scheme almost worked out. But you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Phaethon. The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute.
Everything has gone quiet.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier.
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the chance, Crimson Twilight, I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response.
Truthfully, I'm not Crimson Twilight.
This show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phaethon one day. Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often.
Please, call me Phaethon.
Fake it till you make it. Goodbye, Phaethon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.